the Mukesh camp chose to remain silent. But NDTV travelled to ground zero of this dispute, Mukesh's D6 block in the Krishna Godavari basin, with the president of Reliance Industries and the man in charge of the company's entire oil and gas business. He says people with no knowledge of the project are raising unnecessary controversies.
I'm really, pained to see that the kind of controversies that are unnecessarily being raised, saying that, oh, this project is, built at a very high cost, and then there are, attributing all kinds of motives, and then saying that, we are not producing gas, we are trying to create artificial shortages. It really, hurts me to hear those things. And yes, I know people want to say all this for political reasons, but then why undermine a great project for the country and a project that the E&P industry in the world
is very proud of. There has been a huge spurt in the amount that you've had to spend, and
yes,
that's the other debate. The fact that you were just talking about $2 billion initially, and a figure that was increased almost fourfold, even though the output from this field has increased, has only doubled.
Yeah, there are a number of reasons, Sweta. See, number one, this $2.5 billion was the estimate that we gave based on the 2003 prices. Now, at that time, to be very candid, neither we understood exactly the scale and the magnitude and the complexity. Two, the prices from 2003 have gone up 3 to 4 times in the case of drilling rigs and services, and maybe 60 to 100, 120% in the case of the commodities like steel and the other, the fabricated equipment and the services. So this is what has happened. Now, it also, don't forget the fact that we found more resources, and we have also scaled up the production.
So how does this project really compare? If we were to compare the cost of development of this project, how much are you spending, for instance, per barrel in terms of per barrel of oil equivalent or gas that you will be taking out of here? And how does it compare with some of the best projects worldwide?
See, if you compare the deep water projects, you have to compare the comparables.
Right.
And you compare the comparables, and if you compare this with any other deep water project of a similar magnitude and a similar water depths and the complexity, I think we are probably quite competitive compared to those. I can easily look at, there is no other project probably in this cost range of, our development cost is about $5 per barrel equivalent.
Right.
Now, if you look at the similar costs anywhere else, they vary from $6 to $8 to $9. So I do know all kinds of allegations being made in the
Tuba.com